and be able to match that up to where you can reach the gas pedal, it is way more difficult than just saying, okay, you need to change the way that you're doing this.
All right. Here's Cole Custer, and
Whoa.
he was way out of shape in turn 4.
And pretty fortunate that this wasn't worse.
Trying to get everything out of the lap, and you see he's 1.5 seconds off of what Van Gisbergen did.
Well, we talk a lot about, you know, SVG and Larson, Sam Mayer, because their laps are so impressive, but as we see Custer finish his, we have Connor Mozak in that 88, who's only a 1/10 of a second off, the 25-year-old from Charlotte, right? He's driven late models for Junior Motorsports. He has a little over 20 Xfinity Series starts. He's won in Trans Am, so he's known in the road course world. That's kind of where his base has come from, and you're seeing why, as he's only maybe a little over a 1/10 off.
We don't have to look that far back to what Junior Motorsports has done as far as advancing their drivers up through the ranks. You look at Josh Berry, who came out of Junior Motorsports, was a late model driver that Dale Jr. raced against and saw the talent, and he raced for Junior Motorsport. Oh, handful there for Connor Mozak through 9. But Josh Berry, now is a Cup driver, and could that be the next step for Connor Mozak to make that transition?
Wow, 3rd. That's a great effort. Gibbs says he's not done. He's going to try to improve, jump up there to the top. This is actually his 1st lap. I'm sorry, I thought he had already made 1 run. So he waited right to the end, and with only 40-something seconds left, he's fully committed. He probably could run another lap if needed, and he has enough temperature in the engine.
He was in the green until he got through 6.
And you just see how much time he's lost in this slower section.
Yeah, slow from the standpoint, it is slower than a lot of us.
Slower than the other sections.
How hard you have to attack that, and it just goes to show you, what SVG and Kyle Larson were doing through there.
So all 10 in that second group have completed their laps. 90.12 for Ty Gibbs, and he's also got the opportunity. He's still digging. We'll see if he advances from this one, but he was 4th on his 1st lap.
Well, I was going to say, I like the congratulations, but it's like, don't really call a putt in the hole. I've seen a few go, right? And Ty was pretty good until that slow section. And we don't know, maybe he made a mistake and just tried to put a good lap in. We'll see if he can improve in that area. I mean, 0.2 of a second is a reasonable pickup around here.
Well, it is, but on his previous lap, he was a 1/10 to a 1.5 better than those guys. I don't see where he's going to pick up that much at the places that gave him problems.
Yeah, right there he was in the green on his last lap, now still in the red here by a 1/10. But there's a possibility. Let's see if he can do it.
It's almost like hitting the chip there doesn't allow him to drive into that corner as hard as others, because he gave up probably 0.2 in that one spot, and then he just continues to lose speed through this section.
Shifted at a different point also through turn 9, and he's going to be about 0.5 seconds off of what Van Gisbergen had posted. But 4th fastest for Ty Gibbs. It is official now. Shane Van Gisbergen has won his 2nd career pole in just his 18th start, Kim.
Rick, he made it look easy out there, winning the pole. You say, oh no. Okay, so looking at the race today, what or who is going to be the biggest challenge for you in this team?
Yeah, it looks like Kyle's very quick as well, and Ty was fast there till the end. But yeah, what an awesome start. The Coolic Racing guys are giving us some rockets, and WeatherTech Chevy's pretty quick. I've kept it straight so far, so I've got to do that in the race. But these street circuits are tough, and every lap the track's evolving, getting better and better, and more rubber down on different spots. And then we're going to have the Cup practice now, and then the race will be different again. So, but yeah, looking forward to it. There's some fast guys, and hopefully we can have a clean race out front.
I know the track's evolving. The Cup cars will go on the track. How different will the track be when you guys race here this afternoon?
Ask me in about an hour when I go out there. But yeah, I think it will be. It'll still be pretty hot by the time we race and be pretty slick. But it's the same for everyone. So hopefully it's a fun race.
Congrats.
Thank you.
SVG.